Okay, just a brief channel introduction before I start my very first Let's Play of all time, and finally start my YouTube career as well. Hello, I am MasterMan101, which is my username on YouTube, but I like people to refer to me as CJB31290, my JTV and livestream and Skype username. During the past couple of months, I've been a streamer on JTV and livestream, along with talking to my pals on Skype, and they've been watching me stream while I've been talking to them on Skype. And I've been doing the same thing as well for them. I've been watching their streams as well as talking to them on Skype, and they've been doing the same thing for me as well, as I'm doing the same thing for them. Those peoples are named Ackerman88, Eevee vs. Ho-Oh, Fire Dragon 100, Devil Kirby, Digidude, Can-Can, and Adoru, etc. The list goes on. So yeah, after these past couple of months, I finally got the encouragement to finally start my very first Let's Play of all time. So here I go. I'm gonna do this. Here we go. Welcome, one and all, to my very first Let's Play, ladies and gentlemen. Let's play Super Mario Bros. 3 for the Nintendo Entertainment System, released on February 12th, 1990. Hey, it's a month released before my birthday, the day I was born. This game is actually released a month before the day I was born. I was born March 12, 1990. This game was released in February 12, 1990. So yeah, this is going to be my very first Let's Play of all time. Oh, this game brings back so many memories. So many memories. This is the very first video game I've ever played in my entire life. It is definitely my all-time favorite video game of all time, too. So yeah. Super Mario Bros. 3 for the NES, released in February 12, 1990 by Nintendo, is my all-time favorite video game of all time, and definitely the very first game. Of all the game series out there, Super Mario Bros. 3 was the very first video game I ever played in my entire life. It made me a gamer for the past... When I was like 3 years, I started to play... My dad got the NES, along with this game, Super Mario Bros., in Christmas of 1990, but I was way too young. That's when I was born. So I couldn't play video games when I was like 0 years old. But when I turned like 3 years old, I finally experienced video games, and this is the very first video game I've ever experienced of all the game series out there. This is the game that made me the gamer in the past 17 years. Ever since when I was like 3 years old, I finally picked up the controller, experienced the video game. This was it. Now this is what started it all. Made me a gamer for the past 17 years, and as of today, it all started here, from all the game series starting. From where I am today, as a gamer of 17 years, started all here. Super Mario Bros. 3, my very favorite video game of all time, and the very first video game I ever played. I mean, I love the Legend of Zelda series, the Pokemon series, Metroid series, Kirby series, Donkey Kong series, the Donkey Kong Country series, F-Zero series, Sonic the Hedgehog series, Mario Kart series, and Mario series in general. But I think Super Mario Bros. 3 just beats it all. I really do. I love this game. It's awesome. But yeah, I definitely think that Super Mario Bros. 3 beats all the game series out there. Well, in my opinion. You can think otherwise. It's just my opinion. But yeah, I think Super Mario Bros. 3 just beats it all. Because, well, it is my favorite video game of all time, the first game I ever played. Oh, this game is I have a huge impact on this game. It's just awesome. So yeah, this is gonna be my very first Let's Play, Super Mario Bros. 3 for the NES, released in February 12, 1990 by Nintendo. I am gonna go through the game fair, but I am gonna show all the secrets and stuff and hidden one-up tricks. Right now, I'm gonna show you a one-up trick right now that I can do with these Goombas. I'm gonna show all the hidden warp whistles and the hidden coin blocks. I mean the hidden coin ships and the hidden white house mushroom houses. Basically the hidden warp whistles, the white mushroom houses, and the hidden coin ships and all that stuff, and hidden one-ups and tricks and cheats and stuff like that. But yeah. Super Mario Bros. 3 was definitely one of the best NES games of all time. Definitely one of the best selling games of all time. You know how when back in the day we bought a system and it came with the game? The Super Mario Bros. 3 is basically one of the second rated number 2 of the top best-selling games of all time, sold separately with the system. Definitely the second best-selling game of all time. Number 2 best-selling game of all time, sold separately. The other one being Pokemon, number 1, being sold separately with the Game Boy series, Advance, Color, and all that. But yeah, Pokemon sold over 40 million, I think. But yeah, that's a different story. This is Super Mario Bros. 3 we're talking about. But yeah, it sold over 20 million copies. Definitely the best NES game of all time. Second best-selling game of all time, sold separately without a system. That's how good this game is. A lot of people loved this game when it first came out. Like, this game was just that popular. I loved it. So yeah, backstory with this game. The Mushroom Kingdom was a wonderful place with the land of toads. You know, those little people with those mushroom heads, capped heads, until the evil King Bowser Koopa and his minions took over the Mushroom Kingdom. But yeah, the kingdom was ruled by the Mushroom Kingdom King and the lovely Princess Toadstool ever since. But then evil King Bowser Koopa and his minions, the Goomba tribe, Koopa tribe, Lakitu tribe, Cheep Cheep tribe, Piranha Plant tribe, all basically Bowser and his minions took over the Mushroom Kingdom and did something to the Mushroom Kingdom's king. And ever since then, Bowser and his minions have always kidnapped the glorious Princess Peach Toadstool and did something bad to ruined the Toads' lives in the Mushroom Kingdom. Until one day, the two superhero Italian superhero mustachio brothered plumbers of the Mushroom Kingdom always defeated Bowser and his minions and saved the glamorous Princess Peach Toadstool and helped all the Toads in the Mushroom Kingdom. Those two brothers are these guys. The Italian mustachio plumbers of the hero plumbers of the Mushroom Kingdom are these two guys. The Mario brothers, Mario and Luigi. Mario is the number 1 mustachioed superheroic Italian plumber in the Mushroom Kingdom. Everyone loves him. He always defeats Bowser, ruins his plans, and defeats his minions, and saves the glorious Princess Peach every time. It's always Luigi, however, is basically the number 2, basically the clumsy scaredy cat sidekick number 2 of Mario, where Mario's heroic, where Luigi's just clumsy and sidekick, and clumsy and lazy and all that stuff, where Mario does all the work and Luigi just sits there and watches Mario. Nevertheless, they're awesome. They're great. So yeah, basically, in a nutshell, that's what the Mario series is. The evil King Bowser Koopa and his minions attack the Mushroom Kingdom and kidnap Princess Peach, while the Mario brothers set off to adventure in the Mushroom Kingdom and save Princess Peach from the evil Bowser, King of the Koopas, and defeat him and his tribe minions and save the Princess Peach of the Mushroom Kingdom. That's what the Mario brothers basically do, and that's what the Mario series is basically in a nutshell. Defeat Bowser and save Princess Peach and save the Mushroom Kingdom. That's what the Mario brothers do. So yeah, but that's the backstory of the Mario series. The story for this game is that Bowser doesn't immediately kidnap the princess. This time he has a different plan. This time he uses this is the first appearance of Bowser's 7 children, the Kooplings. 1. Larry Koopa, 2. Martin Jr. Koopa, 3. Windy-O Koopa, 4. Iggy Koopa, 5. Roy Koopa, 6. Windy-O Koopa, and... Wait, 1. Larry Koopa, 2. Martin Jr. Koopa, 3. Windy-O Koopa, 4. Iggy Koopa, 5. Roy Koopa, 6. Lemmy Koopa, 7. Ludwig von Koopa. So basically it's Larry Koopa, Martin Jr. Koopa, Windy-O Koopa, Iggy Koopa, Roy Koopa, Lemmy Koopa, and Ludwig von Koopa, if I got that right. Yeah. So basically these 7 Kooplings, children of Bowser, 7 children, Kooplings of Bowser. But here's the first hidden warp whistle, but I'm not going to get it. And that awesome 1-up trick I did in World 1, Level 2, that's how you get extra 1-ups. But yeah, the 7 children of the Mushroom Kingdom, 7 Kooplings of Bowser, go to the 7 worlds of the 8 worlds of the Mushroom Kingdom. They go to the 7 of the 8 worlds of the Mushroom Kingdom and steal the wands from the 7 kings of the 7 worlds of the 7 of the 8 worlds of the Mushroom Kingdom and turn them into animals. It's Mario's and Luigi, the Mario Bros' job to get the wands back from the evil 7 Kooplings of Bowser, children of Bowser, and turn the 7 kings of the 7 worlds and 7 of the 8 worlds of the Mushroom Kingdom back to normal. So basically, that's what the story is. They got to get back all the 7 wands from the 7 Kooplings of the 7 kings, the 7 of the 8 worlds of the Mushroom Kingdom. But I think that's going to do it for part 1, so see you next time in part 2, where we go on in World 1, Grassland, and defeat the first Koopling that stole the first wand of the first world, the Mushroom Kingdom. Stole the first wand from the first king, the first Mushroom Kingdom. We're going to save World 1, Grassland, defeat Larry Koopa, the first Koopling, get back the first wand, and turn the first king back to normal in Grassland. So see you then in part 2, and hope you enjoy my... I'm going to be very excited. This is going to be awesome. My very first Let's Play of all time. I cannot wait. This is going to be sweet. I hope you enjoy all my friends, fans, and subscribers out there. My pals, on Skype and stream. I hope you enjoy my very first Let's Play. This is going to be awesome. Sweet. So see you then. Goodbye on part 2 later.